Welcome back, everybody. This is the part two of my Graceland tour, and I wanted to talk a little bit about a picture that's coming up. Here's some certificates, a box of Crayolas that were part, but I wanted to talk about this particular picture right here. Um, and it's a pretty amazing picture of just all the different celebrities Elvis was meeting. And with every film and every move forward, he was more defining and becoming himself. More couches in the basement area. Very cool with all the shag stuff. Um, Different badges Elvis had and patches. He was quite a cavalier kind of guy. There's the gun everybody talks about. The turquoise plated or whatever. Lisa Marie and her son, awesome. The pool area that they always talk about. Um, right before the graves, we're coming up actually on the graves um, right now, which was just a really strong area for me. And they're all there, Gladys and Vernon and Elvis. And Elvis is, I believe, brother as well. And there's a big deal about the spelling on his um, gravestone as well, like the name is spelled wrong. It's like the common spelling instead of actually what the brother's actual name was, which is very cool. More shots of the fountain near the burial area. A little bit of religious background there of what Elvis believed. And then you go in through the where the racquetball courts are, and you've got this sitting area, which is just amazing. You could tell Elvis was always having meetings and kind of planning his next tour, and it just was an exciting area, to where he could have some leisure time and kind of hang out. You got that '70s boutique bar kind of look with an upstairs area, um, but maybe just a conference center planning zone for the next tour that's coming. Which is so cool because he toured a lot. He played a lot of venues. He supported a lot of people, and he had to make a lot of payroll to pay a lot of people, and was always moving money around. I'm sure to kind of get people paid. And that piano there, I'm sure saw a lot of days, a lot of music. Um, Upper area there above the volleyball court. Not volleyball, sorry, racquetball. Was it racquetball? Yeah, it was racquetball. Okay. Lots of people touring that day in the area. View from the actual court of the room. Very cool. Back to the stables again. They don't really take care of horses anymore, but gosh, it's beautiful. A little bit of the back scenery. It's a huge, huge place to take a look at. I mean, just really incredible. Um, Back near the graves, people would kind of walk around and kind of look and pay their respects and their reverence. I mean, it was amazing, you know. Um, just a really calm overall day, well laid out place, and then we're back over to the um, front of the house again, fixing to get back in the vehicle to go back. And again, I was alone. I wanted to go so bad. I didn't have anybody to go with me because I was on travel for business, and I was like, I'm doing this. I mean, I cannot be here and not go do this. And so I just had to do it. More of excellent shots of the front without people, mingling. And then we come to the planes, and there were two planes there. Obviously, a bigger plane for the longer trips, which was pretty expensive. So that's where, and that one was called the Lisa Marie, which he paid a lot of homage to people that he loved very much. I think we could all learn a lesson from that. I mean, he had a lot higher means than what we had, but he paid homage to them. Hey, I love you. This is what I think about you, and I've named a plane after you. And then here we're fixing to get into the insides, and he really had that pattern of um, these leather couches. There's a green leather couch to sit on. Again, kind of a board table to sit around and talk, maybe, or hang out. You could tell he was conducting business sometimes at different turns. A bed if he wanted to lay down and sleep underneath the planes, the big one. I mean, huge, 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 huge. Just very fascinating shots I was able to get. Just a kind of a just getting out of the normal everyday life and going and seeing this place. I mean, just amazing. And then believe this is the smaller plane we're fixing to get into. They wouldn't let you see too much. You could kind of take some pictures, and this was for the smaller trips. So I just wanted to thank you for watching this video, and go back and watch the first part of it as well. I think you'll be very surprised to see some of the things that you see. And there's the final gates as you're leaving the museum. And it was just an overall good day for me in Memphis. Thank you.